So many of us can struggle to pinpoint where we need to start in order to start making inroads towards our goals. I'm going to help you deep dive into a transformative process that can set the tone for your best year yet. So if you want to start this year knowing that what you're doing is actually making an impact, then settle in. This is the first and arguably the most important step on any self-improvement journey. Welcome to Slay, the Centre of Excellence for Women's Health, Fitness and Life. I'm your host, Louise Hazel, and today we're going to be kicking off 2025 in style. As we ring in the new year, it's the perfect time to pause, reflect and reset. But so many of us can struggle to pinpoint where we need to start in order to start making inroads towards our goals. Because sometimes it can all feel a bit overwhelming, can't it? Today, I'm going to help you deep dive into a transformative process that can set the tone for your best year yet. Together, we're going to conduct a lifestyle audit and set some actionable goals. So if you want to start this year knowing that what you're doing is actually making an impact, then settle in, grab a cup of tea and get ready to take notes, because this episode is for you, my friend. Today, I'm going to help you complete a lifestyle audit. This is the first and arguably the most important step on any self-improvement journey. This will serve as your starting point to help you discern the areas of your life that need urgent attention. And now I say urgent because it's January and your motivation is likely at its highest. And so we only have a small window of opportunity to start making really easy habit changes. Now, understanding the areas of your life that require attention is key to setting actionable and impactful goals. This audit aims to provide you with clarity and perspective, which allows you to set meaningful and compelling goals for your life. A lifestyle audit is a holistic evaluation of your daily habits, routines, and priorities. It's about identifying what's working, what's not, and more importantly, what's holding you back. Think of it as an annual check-in with yourself to ensure that your life aligns with your aspirations and your goals. So many of us set ambitious resolutions without fully taking the time to understand the context of our lives. We leap straight into action, and we often leap from a place of scarcity. I've seen this happen thousands of times in the gym, and today I'm going to help you to uncover the patterns and behaviors that need tweaking so that you can set goals that you can actually achieve. The first step is a lifestyle audit. I want you to scooch over to the description section of this podcast. You can put me on pause if you need to, and there you will find a link to download the Slay Wheel of Life. Click on it and come back for your next instructions. Now, what does that mean, the context of our lives? Well, if you're a person who doesn't wake up until 8 a.m. and you're setting your fitness goals based on a 6 a.m. workout time, then it's likely not going to last very long unless you're willing to make a significant lifestyle change and sacrifice. Because waking up at 6 a.m. for workouts is not for the faint-hearted. It's for those people who have zero issue with going to bed at 9 or 10 p.m. It's for those people who rarely venture out socially on weekdays. It's for those people that have decided that their fitness is going to be the first priority for them of their day, and they put more value on a good workout than a good night out. Now, if that's not you, then that's totally fine. But like I said, context matters. Now, I can tell already in the first week whether my clients are likely to have a transformative year in the gym based on their actions. Some people show up all guns blazing and will likely revert back to old habits within the first 6 weeks and burn out. Others cancel their first or second appointment. They've already signaled that their priorities for the year are slightly different and have started by treating their routine as if it's an option. But not you. You're here to get it right the first time. So let's take some time now, because together we're going to assess your current lifestyle. As you'll see, the Slay Wheel of Life is broken down into 10 key lifestyle categories: health, fitness, career, mental well-being, love and relationships, creativity, personal growth, finances, fun and recreation, and friends and family. Basically all the things. So let's get started, shall we? Let's look at health. How's your diet? Are you eating foods that nourish and energize you? Are you getting enough sleep? Do you schedule enough time for rest and recovery? And moving on to fitness, are you exercising on a daily basis? Do you feel cardiovascularly fit? Do you feel strong? Are you happy with your physique? What about career? Do you feel satisfied with your work? Are you managing your time effectively? Are you pursuing professional growth opportunities? And how about your mental well-being? Are you managing stress effectively? Do you practice self-care or mindfulness? And do you often feel happy and fulfilled and at peace? Now, what about love and your relationships? Do you feel loved and supported? Are your personal and professional relationships fulfilling? And do you spend quality time with your loved ones? Or are there any toxic relationships that are draining your energy right now? How about your creativity? Do you get to express yourself outside of work? Do you often feel creatively inspired? Do you make time for creative pursuits? Now, what about your personal growth? Are you learning new skills or pursuing new hobbies? Do you have a sense of purpose? Are you stepping outside of your comfort zone? And how about your finances, your money? Are you budgeting effectively? Do you feel financially secure? Are you spending in alignment with your values? What about your friends and family? Do you feel like you get enough family time? Do you get enough social activity? Are these relationships filling you up or draining your battery? And lastly, what about fun and recreation? Do you get enough free time? Do you feel like you have anything to look forward to? Do you feel super energized and excited about time outside of work? Now, take 5 minutes to complete your sleigh wheel of life. Write down your honest answers so you can see where you're thriving and those areas where you'd like to see some improvement. Fabulous. Now that you've assessed your lifestyle, it's time to take a deeper dive into why those things are shaping out this way and how we can identify your top priorities for the year. In the same document, I'd like you to now complete the following 7 questions. What's working? What's not working? What's been holding me back? What areas of my life need the most attention? Which changes would have the biggest positive impact? And what truly matters to me right now? And then lastly, what can I do today to take the very first step? For example, if your health has taken a backseat, prioritize it. If you're feeling disconnected from loved ones, focusing on strengthening those relationships and think about how you can schedule some quality time. Or what things would allow you to show up and be more present in those relationships. Be super honest about what you need to focus on to create balance and fulfillment in your life. Now go ahead now and take some time to complete this section and then come back to me. Amazing. Did that exercise bring up any new revelations for you? Because I did mine last week and I can honestly say that it really helped to clarify what I need to focus on this year. Now comes the fun part. We're going to set some goals that inspire and motivate you. To make your goals actionable, use the SMART framework. Here's an example of turning a vague resolution into a SMART goal. So you're going to want to be specific, clearly define what you want to achieve. Instead of saying, I want to lose weight, say, I want to lose 20 pounds of fat. You're going to want to make your goals measurable, include your metrics to track your progress. For instance, I'll lose 4 pounds a month for the next 5 months. You're going to want to make them achievable to ensure that your goals are achievable. For example, in order to lose 4 pounds each month, I need to lose a pound of fat each week, which means I need to be in a calorie deficit of 3,500 calories across the week or 500 calories a day. Now, is this realistic? Ensure your goals are realistic given your current circumstances. For example, I'll eat in a calorie deficit every day, and I'll do this by planning my daily meals using a nutrition app. Now, are they time bound? Set yourself a deadline to keep yourself accountable. For example, I'll achieve my goal by June the 1st, 2025. Next, I'm going to teach you how you can take your big, overwhelming goal and break it down into smaller, more actionable steps. For example, let's stick with the weight loss goal, 20 pounds of fat in 5 months. The first step would be to research high protein meal options within your calorie limit. Next up, you might want to download a nutrition app. Then you're going to want to schedule a week of meals into that app. Then you're going to want to invest in high quality food and then pick a day of the week where you're going to prepare all of your meals. And lastly, track your progress using a body composition scale. You see, breaking these goals down into steps not only makes them more manageable, but it also gives you a clear roadmap to follow. Now, these aren't just steps that you've created. You've created a meaningful system, and systems are the backbone of sustainable progress. They make it easier to stick to your goals by automating your decisions and creating structure. By conducting research, you've ensured that the meals that you cook are appealing to you and sustainable to your budget. Downloading a nutrition app allows you to hold yourself accountable on a daily basis. Investing in quality food demonstrates not just an intent, but a commitment to living healthier. Picking a day of the week for a meal prep is creating a habit for success, and tracking your progress helps to keep you accountable, motivated, and on track. Now, the last thing to remember is that life is unpredictable and setbacks are inevitable. The key is to approach challenges with flexibility and resilience. And you can do that by reframing setbacks as learning opportunities, focusing on progress, not perfection, and creating backup plans for when things don't go as expected. For example, if you miss a workout, don't let it derail your entire week. Simply pick up where you left off and keep it pushing. Because small, consistent actions lead to significant results over time. This is the power of habits. And by conducting a lifestyle audit and setting actionable goals, you're laying the foundation for long-term success. If you didn't manage to get it done yet, I'd like to leave you with a challenge. Take an hour this week to conduct your lifestyle audit. Reflect on where you are. Identify your priorities and set one actionable goal this month. Share your progress with us using the hashtag #SlayAudit. Let's support each other in creating a year full of growth and achievement. Thank you for joining me on this journey to kickstart the new year with purpose and intention. Conducting a lifestyle audit and setting actionable goals isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about creating a life that aligns you with who you are and who you want to become. That concludes this episode of Slay. Stay tuned for more empowering discussions on female health, fitness, and life. You can follow me at Louise Hazel on social media, and you can check out the Slay brand at Slay Athletic Club now. And don't forget to subscribe to the Slay podcast if you haven't done so already on YouTube. And don't forget, you can leave us a comment there. You can also get fit at home using our Slay app. You can download that now for free from the App Store to join our online community.